You can probably hear the rain. You can probably hear the sounds of children playing outside happily, kicking a ball against the wall. The only person I feel sorry for is the guy whose ball they're kicking. But there you go. It's time for another Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. What are we going to do with making blaze rods? That's the question that was on my mind at the end of last video. We looked through some of the options available to us, and they all look really expensive. And remember, we're trying to keep the things, what do you call it, the resources that we've got available to us, because we need them to do the environmental tech stuff with. However, I think what I'm going to do for the time being is put chests there and work towards the other bit. Now, it's horrible nighttime and raining out there, so we won't go out there, it's nasty. But we do want to get some wood and make a couple of chests, because that's going to be important. That's 4, 8, there we go. There we go, we've got some chests now, that's great. We are also going to want to start putting together all of these little structure block things that we've got here. So we need 20 structure blocks, 24 structure blocks, and actually that's 48 structure blocks when it comes down to what we're doing. So let's have a look at the structure blocks. And you can see you can do different structure blocks depending on what you want. So we're going to use the basalt because we've got loads of basalt. So we need 48 basalt, and we're going to need 80. But this is where we start using the diamonds and the gold up really quickly. So let's halve that, and then we'll halve that again, and that's 48. That's good. That's the right thing. We'll stick that in a table. Then we want some gold. We want all of the gold. We don't. But we need a decent amount. And we're going to need a decent amount of redstone as well. The bulk of the redstone, I think, is going into making these structure blocks. So, there we go. 48 structure blocks. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you should drive. There we go. What else do we need? We need 40 machine base. And again, if we have a look at that, well, there should be a basalt version of this. Which is there. And this is where we need the nuggets. And we need 40 of these, so we need... Well, first of all, let's get the basalt out, because we know how to do that. We can do... where's it gone? There, there it is. We need 40 of these, so we'll do that again, and then we need to just take 8 off there. Those 2 can go back into there. This can go back into here. And then we'll need the nuggets. Now, we haven't got very many nuggets here. We've got 2 of them, so we'll keep that out. But we're also going to take out the 57... Oops. Here. Just to do that. This is going to give us plenty. Absolutely loads. And then what we're going to do, because we don't want all of this as nuggets, that's not going to be helpful. We are going to, where possible, put all of these back in. What am I doing? Oh, I don't have quite enough. They are being very loud outside today. I do apologise if the sound of football annoys you. It doesn't me, but then, you know, takes all sorts. Okay. We're getting there with this. I hate doing this, but it's necessary sometimes. And that leaves us with 3. There we go. That like that. Okay, so we've got the nuggets there. Nuggets? Yes, that's right. I was thinking chicken nuggets for some reason. I don't know why. No, I'm not hungry. Will that do that? That'll do 40. Now, the other thing that we need with these is these iron bars. And I did work out how many iron bars that we needed in order to make this a thing. Where have I got it? I've got it down here somewhere. Iron bars. Where are the iron bars? Alright, I didn't, apparently. I didn't write it down. Isn't that useful? Okay, so we need 40... multiplied by 4 in terms of iron bars. Here we go. Right, 40 multiplied by 4 is 160. Now 160, we're going to divide that by 16, which is what you get out of it, which means we need 10 lots. So that's 10 times 6 is 60. Right. 60 iron. Well, we've got 60 iron, and the good thing about this is that we did work this out all beforehand, enough so that we can do, hopefully. Alright, so that, if we do that, no, sorry, if we do that and that, that's 48, and that is 40. Okay, so that's 40 there, that's 40 there, and in theory, 40 there, and 40 there, and we have our 40 machine base is. Okay, 6 laser cores. Right, next, 6 laser cores, and I think this is where we use all of the. Oh, I didn't do laser, not 6. God, they are being loud outside today. Never mind. No, I'm not doing actually additions. I'm doing environmental text. Sorry. Okay, so we need these things. This is laser cores. Laser cores we need 6 of. So that's clear glass, iron, and redstone. We need 24 of those. Okay, alright. And I'm just going to get iron and redstone. So there's iron, there's redstone, and we got clear glass done in the end. We need 24 of these. So that's 16, 24. There we go. Most of these recipes are somewhat divisible by themselves. So that's kind of handy. There we go. We got 6 of those. Nice and easy. We also need, because we're going to need more of this stuff. Let's just do that. We're also going to need 4 clear lenses. So the clear lenses are those, and you'll see what we need to do. This is where it all goes wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll see we also need out of here 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and those go in the middle like that, and that's going to give us our clear lenses. And we need controllers for each one, and the controllers use up the rest of these resources that we've been collecting. So where are we? Controller. So that's the ore miner. So this is where we need all of this stuff. The diamond ore, the iron ore, the nether quartz ore, and then 4 blocks. In fact, we need to put these together into blocks. Now. So that gives us 7, and we'll put 1 more lot on. That's going to give us 8. And what you sort of realise when you do this, so this is where the first lot of these go, is that the only thing that really changes are those 2 things. So we're going to take our precious diamond and iron and netherrack, the ores, the pre sought after ores, and we'll put them like that, and that is our void miner controller, tier 1. And we've got a resource miner as well. Same thing. We need the end stone that we've just created, some mossy stone, and netherrack. So again, we want to put 1. I think this is the right way around. I've just done it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the right way around or not. Yeah, it is. Okay, so our mossy stone we picked up in a video. The end stone we've just made, and the netherrack is any one of the tons and tons of netherrack that we've collected just by going into the nether twice. Now, is it this way around like that? No. How do we do it? Oh, I messed that up, haven't I? I've got mossy stone bricks there, but what I just want is moss stone, or mossy stone. So we're nearly there, look. We've got everything but this last mossy stone thing. Oh god, no, that's not what we want. Tier 1. We can't do more than tier 1. So this is moss stone, and we make it with vines and cobblestone. Easy to do, actually. Not a difficult task. We just need to go out and get some vines, which means we're going to need to have some shears. And I did seem to remember that we wanted to get some wool once we were out here as well. So let's go and do that. It's an exciting day today. There's lots and lots of things happening. We are daytime. That's good. Fantastic. We need to find some vines, though. I'm not sure where the best place to find vines will be right now. That's not vines in there. That's leaves. I'll tell you what. Let's head over to the village, because you never know. We might have some vines over here somewhere. Although they do keep the place quite well. Is that it's a fermenting barrel. It's got oil in. Okay. That's not for us. Not the oil. Vines are often in swampland. We're back onto swampland. So that might be a thing. Let's try that. We'll actually head over there much quicker. A little house. It's coming on, the whole place. I mean, not above, but definitely below. It's coming on. And here we go. Look. Now I think that we collect these. Yes, we've got some vines, and then we needed to find some sheep as well whilst we're outside. And there used to be loads of them around here somewhere. Hello, sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. That might be enough. We've got 4. Okay. We have less than I thought, but that's alright. It's still probably more than we need. Right now, anyway. Because we can't get the blaze rods. I'm making naked sheep. Your sheep. Sorry, I'm being silly now. Okay, we've got enough. We've got enough stuff. So we'll head back over to home. There's no place like home. It's mostly rubbish. And this wool we're going to stick in here because it's going to be useful for the ender stuff that we're doing. The rest of it, the shears can go up in this box here. The vine we're going to need, and then the cobblestone we have to get from in here. And we just punch it once to get some cobble. We'll open up a crafting grid. We'll get that. We'll get that. That's given us some moss stone. And then in here we do that, and that has given us the controller. Da, 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 da. It's not that impressive, is it? Really, when you take everything else into account. Okay, so this is we're nearly there. We're so very nearly there. We take our assembler here. That's important. And the other important thing that we're going to need to do is tunnel down to bedrock. So what I'm going to do is grab some cobblestone, because there's loads of lava and stuff around underground. I'm aware of that. And then outside, we're going to need to find some places for this. Now, I was going to do this way. Ooh. Another ender pearl. It's like we can't... We've got so many of the things. I don't know what to do with them all. Right, so... Oh, we need the environmental tech book as well. So, let's... Yes, let's not make cobblestone things there, Stephen. It's what you want to do. You want to walk through a door. It's not that difficult. It's not rocket science. Although sometimes you might think it would be. Okay, so we'll get the book. And we'll go... not solar ray, sorry. Ore miner. And they're both exactly the same at the different tiers. So we need a 7 by 4 by 7. 7 by 7 is what we're looking at. With... Okay, right, this makes sense. 7 by 7. Oh, but it's getting to be night time, so let's just have a quick sleep. And then I'm hammering my bed tonight. Lovely. Oh, I'll tell you what would be useful. Keep going up and down these things. What will be useful is the excavator. 7 by 7 by 4. Now the 4 is going up. The 7 by 7 isn't. So that's 3 by 3. 3 by 3. Three, that would be 5. I honestly don't know what they're doing out there. They're banging something. And actually, I don't need to make a hole like this, but I quite like the idea of it sitting into the ground. I thought that'd be quite nice. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right, okay. So this will be 7. by squeaking as well. I don't know what's going on outside. It's terrifying. And then we can just cut these last two out like that. Okay, so that's the one. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, we need to go straight down. I know you shouldn't do this. But I can fly. It makes a bit of a difference. I've got a little way to go here. Do you want to turn... No, I don't want to turn those keys on. I'm playing a game. Knowing my luck, I'll come right out. Alright, I'm going to have to do this. I do apologise for this, folks. Okay, I think that's sorted that out.
Always scan this section.
Whoa! I didn't want that to happen. Right. Hopefully. Hopefully I've turned sticky keys off. How are we doing? Now. This is a problem. Oh, okay, something died down here. This is why, in fact, we bought... Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, damn it, you idiot. Idiot. Idiot, Stephen. Now I'm dying. I'm dying of being on fire, and there's nothing much I can do about it. I'm not on fire anymore. Okay, so... I'm only a little bad. Now, the idea is that this thing needs to be able to see bedrock in order to work, and it can't see bedrock if it's seeing lava. So we've got... Oh, this is where we are, look. This is the tunnel where we are, where we were. And I'm not going to land in the... Oh, God, no, but I need to land in the lava to kind of understand where it is. No, I don't. Oh, no, that's good. That's good. This is where it is. It's sort of one block over from that. Right. So, what I want to do is sort of build... up a tunnel around this. Now, am I... Right, that's the one I need to take out. There's basalt there, that's good. I think we might be doing it. That's it, we've hit bedrock. Fantastic. So we can go straight up now. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. We're very nearly at a place where we can start putting our first void miner down. I'm just going to get rid of some of this grass even, to make the job tomorrow a bit easier. We're going to leave it there, and I hope you've liked Hope you've been liked. I hope you have enjoyed what you've been watching. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. Well, any size thumbs up would be really great, actually. Thanks very much. And if you're new here, then please click on the subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it so that you know whenever we release a new video. Until next time, folks, thanks very much for coming along, and don't forget to keep crafting.